Alright, it's time to cook Jitta's food. So, we're going to be using ground turkey today with carrots. I have some greens out of my garden, and it looks pretty good, I think. I also have some shredded cheddar cheese, which he loves. I'm going to use white rice, which I keep in the fridge on hand at all times. My ground turkey, I leave all the juice in it and I don't put any seasoning on it. And I take out what I need for a few days and I put the rest in the freezer. This way I can keep it fresh. When I cook the ground turkey, I don't break it up very much because I want it to be as juicy as possible. So once I take out what I need, I just break it up with my hand, mush that juice together with it, and then it's great. I'm going to go ahead and add the white rice to it. And when I put the rice in, I want to make sure I don't have too much rice, which is why you see me mixing it before I add the other ingredients. The shredded cheddar cheese goes in next, and it got stuck because I washed it. Cristobal, by the way, that he eats out of. I'm mixing the cheese, again, as I said, to make sure I have just enough. I'm going to do a rough chop on these carrots. I do have a food processor, but I just did not feel like cleaning it out. So here I am chopping. And I'm not going to sit here and chop all this, so let's just speed this up a bit. Now let's go ahead and add those carrots in. That's looking real good there. Nice and colorful. Anything for my Prince Jitta. Let me dice these greens up. What? Yeah, that was quick, huh? I've been working on it. Now let me add the last ingredient in and mix it up really well. This is nice and colorful. So after we mix it well, next step. This container is for him to go in the fridge, and I'm going to use this bag to put it in the freezer. I like to keep his food as fresh as possible, so even though I cooked it today, it'll stay fresher if I freeze what I'm not using, and then he'll be good. I think this is plenty right here. And we have a nice amount to freeze. Jitta is very picky, so me freezing it is going to help me in the long run, because if he decides on day 2 or day 3 he doesn't want this anymore, then I don't have to waste it because it's been sitting out. And when I put it in the freezer, I always flatten it as thin as possible. That makes for a quick thaw. Okay, I'm going to get this lid on and stick this in the fridge. And then I'm going to get as much air as possible out of this bag and put it in the freezer. Yeah, don't judge me. I should have just rolled it. It would have been much easier. Now let me put my little man's name on the bag with a happy face. Now how cute is that? Okay, Jitta, let's taste it. Now if you can't tell, obviously he's enjoying it. And guess what? So did I. Real food, human approved.